Good morning, my dear students. Welcome back to our revision class. So, dear students, today we are going to discuss about chapter number 13, sound, that is for class 8 standard. So, we are going to discuss some aspects related to the sound. So, we will start from the beginning. So, when we are talking about sound, the first question will comes in our mind that how the sounds are producing, how it is produced by the other instrument, whether it is a uh, pleasant sound or it is a unpleasant sound, whether it's having the low pitch sounds or the high pitch sounds. So these aspects are there which we are going to discuss here in a brief manner. So let's take our first slide for the revision concept. So when we are going to introduce the concept of sound, sound is the mechanical wave that is an oscillation of pressure transmitted through a solid, liquid or gas. So dear students, for producing the sound we need a medium. So what are those mediums? Solid, liquid and the gases. So it is the mechanical wave that is an oscillation. Oscillation means which comes from and the two positions. So it is a composed of the frequency within the range of hearing and a level of sufficiently strong to be heard, or the sensation stimulated in organs of hearing by such vibrations. So dear students, by which organs we can hear the sound? By the ear we can hear the sound. So dear students, I hope there is a no more explanation related to the introduction about the sound concept, because these are the basic things. So let's take our next slide. So what are the types of the sounds? So here we can recognize the types of the sounds. Majorly we are going to consider in a two classification, that is the audible sounds and the inaudible sounds. So audible sounds that you can hear. So we can easily hear that that types of sounds we can recognize as the audible sounds. So what do you mean by the inaudible sounds? Inaudible sounds are sounds that you cannot hear. So what happens here? You audible sounds means slowly if something are going to be tell to in your ear, you can easily recognize that. That is the audible sound. What do you mean by the inaudible sounds? By uh, saying large amount in the more and more time also, but you are all but also you are not capable to hear the sound, then it is called as the inaudible sounds. So, as I told, by the which body or by the which organ we are going to hear the sound? That is our human ear. Okay, not by human ear, but also animals are also hearing the sounds by the help of ear itself. So usually according to your syllabus we are going to talk about human ear. So what do you mean by ear here? So here the ear is an advanced and very sensitive organ of the human body. Yes, it is very sensitive organ of human body. The ear's function is so to transmit and transduce sounds to the brain. Okay, so as I explained in the class also, how the sounds will be going to be reached to our mind, that is by the help of the ear. So the ear's function is to transmit and the transduce sounds to be the brain through the parts of the ear. So the outer ear, the middle ear and the inner ear. So usually this ear we are going to be classified into three types, that is the outer ear, middle ear and the inner ear. So the major task of the ear is to be detect, transmit and transduce the sound. So here the one mark question can be asked that what is the function of the human ear. So you at that time you have to write the answer. The major task of the ear is to detect, transmit and transduce sounds. Okay, so here this is the brief explanation about the human ear. So let's talk about that. How is sound produced? Sound is produced when something vibrates. Vibrates means by pro and toe position, same vibration will be going to be recognized. So the vibrating body causes the medium, water, air and etc. So it needs medium. Medium means the mediator part will be need here to vibrate the things. So vibration in air are called as the traveling longitudinal waves which we can hear. Sound waves consist of areas of high and low pressure called as the compression and refraction respectively. So here in the above image you may find the consisting of areas that high and low pressure. These are the vibration, these black dots are the vibration and these are the sounds which is vibrating from one position to the another position. Sounds wave consist of areas of high and low pressure. So compression and refraction you may find here. So here you may find the longitudinal waves. Okay, so vibration in air, if the sound is producing in the air and it is traveling through the air, then it is called as the longitudinal waves. So what are the waves? Waves is transfers energy. Okay, waves is nothing but it transfer the energy and they can be transfers or the longitude. So already we have discussed with the longitude and the latitudes and with the refraction and the compression. So in this above graph you may find the longitudinal waves with the so many compression. Okay, so the motion of the wave is at a right angle to the direction of the wave. It is the right angle position. Right angle means exactly at the 90 degree. Okay, and in the second graph you may find the motion of the wave in the same direction as the wave. So wave, as you know, that it is always traveling in a not in a straight position but in the form of waves. Okay, so the so many compressions you may find here to the refraction and the wavelength. So here you may find the air molecules. So what is the role of air molecules? So when the sound is produced by any of the instrument and objects make a sound by vibrating through the air medium, we can recognize or we can hear the sound, whereas these vibrations are picked by the ear. Yes, so if vibrations are produced by the musical instrument, it will be going to be picked up by the ear. Similarly, the vibration pass through air by making air molecules vibrate. So in this way what happens, what are the vibrations are producing by any kind of the instrument, it will be going to be passes through air by making the air molecules vibrate. So you may find that if the huge amount of sound is there, then it can be breaks the glasses also. It means the air molecules consisting the vibration. So what is the speed of sound? So sound travels by particles vibrating. To understand and is better, you need to remember that the particles look like a solid, liquid and gas. Okay, so in the solid form the sound is breaked. Liquid form it is moving in the wave position, whereas the gas it is the spreading. So it is the one of the medium that how the sound of speed will be going to be get here. So the solid position it is the sound can be break, whereas a liquid it can be travels in the form of the wave, whereas the gas the sound can be spread. So what is the sources of noise pollution? Directly I am going further discuss about the noise pollution because it is one of the important concept as well as it is considered to be a huge problem in our environment. So industrial noise also adds to the already unfavorable state of noise pollution. Noise is nothing but the unwanted or unpleasant voice. Loudspeakers, plumbing, boilers, generators, air conditioners, fans and vacuum cleaners add to the existing noise pollution. So in this way, in this image you may find that how the earth is getting frustrated by the noise pollution, by the noise of helicopters, vehicles, sound, instruments. So in these aspects what happened, the earth is getting tired by the it is getting frustrated by the noise pollution. So what happened in our human body, how the sounds can be produced by the use of voice box of the human, that is also called as the larynx. So it is one of the image. So in your textbook it is not there, but no need to focus on this particular position, because what happens, some another aspects are there related to this concept which we have to cover. So here the mobile phones also uses radios. So sound is also producing by electrical signals, radio signals, electrical signals as a sounds. In one phone the sound is charged into an electrical signal, them into radio. So this is the general aspects about the sound producing. So here some interesting facts are there which I want to discuss here. Sound travels 4 times faster through water than through air medium. If sound is traveling in water and the air, then in the water it is 4 times faster than the air. There is a no sound in a space. If you want to go to space, there is a no sound. Whereas the geologists use their knowledge of how sound travels through rocks to help them find oil fields. So geologist means who have the greater knowledge about the geography, they called as the geologist. Whales in the ocean sings to each other. The sounds of their songs can travel a distance of 800 kilometers. This is one of the general aspects. Sound waves through the air at 340 per second. So these are the some interesting facts are about the sounds. So my dear students, this is one of the revision concept about the sound. With this we have discussed with the some interesting fact. So dear students, with these low pitch sounds, high pitch sounds, time period, oscillation, frequency, as well as the unit of frequency, these all aspects we have discussed in the class. All the definitions are very important. Go through the concept, and all the best for your further examination. Have a good day. Bye bye.